I'm going to start it right now.
Okay.
Hello all, thank you for participating in our Cirque Drive Phase 3 bid opening. And hopefully everything's working for you guys on the technical end. This is our first attempt at this. And so we are excited to be able to do this in this new kind of strange conditions. But my name is Jack Eklund. I'm the Director of Engineering for University Place. And before we get started, I want to kind of go through some of the what we're going to be doing. So eventually we're going to turn it over to our Deputy Director, Nuri Avjalar, and he'll go through the bids. But before that, a couple things I want to point out. So there is a Q&A area that is like a chat, and for most of you, it'll already be up in your viewer. Although we have found on some devices that it may have to click the little icon, and those icons should be in your upper right-hand corner. And apologize, I have a dog barking in the background. He looking like he's hungry. So then the other thing we want to go through is with that Q&A, there is about a 2-minute delay between what we're showing and when we get the information from you guys. And so we're gonna, if you post questions, we're gonna be going through it, but then we will address the questions we can at the end. So you wouldn't see questions right away. We will as we're reading the bids though, we will post in the chat the bid amount and the bidders. So in case you didn't hear it or had a question on that, it should be clear from that standpoint. And then after we're all done, we'll come back. We do have we're not going to go through, since this is a little bit more tedious. Instead of flipping through pages, you'd be scrolling through a bunch of stuff and it'd make you dizzy. Right now, for the bid opening today, we are going to be reading the amount, who it's from, it's been signed and so forth. But we're not going to go through all of those supplemental documents at this time, but we will do that subsequent to this, and we'll provide a checklist for everybody along with the bid tabs, and those will be up within 24 hours after the bid opening. The other thing to note is this webcast, after this is concluded, you can go back to the same link and you should be able to rewatch it again if for any reason you'd like to see this again. So with that, I am going to turn it over to our Deputy Director of Engineering, Nuri Avjalar, and he will kick off the bid opening for you.
Hi all, good afternoon, and thank you for joining us for the Cirque Phase 3 bid opening. Like Jack mentioned, I'm just gonna go ahead and open up my inbox for the bids specially created. So I have not seen how many bids we have so far. And hey Jack, could you please turn the desktop up? So I'm gonna go back to my.
Yep,
okay,
the desktop is up right now.
Right now. Here's my inbox. I'm gonna scroll it down. Looks like we have 6 new emails, and I assume they're all 6 proposals for the project. And the first one, I'm gonna go ahead and start from the earliest we received. The first one is from Tucci & Sons. We received from Melissa Santos at 1:40 prior to the deadline of 2 p.m. I'm going to open the proposal. Hey Jack, do you guys see the proposal open correctly?
Right now, we just see your email itself.
Okay, I need to go back and share that document as well. And I'm just going to go ahead and share the desktop. So then,
do you see? Hold on. You shut everything off and closed off everything.
No, I think,
so now we can see the proposal.
Okay, great. This is from Tucci & Sons. We received it prior to deadline. And I'm going to scroll down to the proposal, and the proposal from Tucci and Sons is in the amount of $2,233,768.50. Again, it is $2,233,768.50. I'm going to scroll it down to see it's been executed. And proposal has acknowledged the addendums number 1 through 3. And then all the bid items and unit prices has been included. So this was the proposal from Tucci and Sons, again in the amount of $2,233,768.50. And then the second proposal we received is from Sound Pacific. We received this at 1:41 p.m. prior to the deadline. And I'm going to open the proposal. Now, do you guys see the proposal, Jack? Fine?
Mhm.
Yes, looks good.
Okay, great. And here's the instruction. Scrolling down to bidder's checklist. Okay, and here's the proposal. And the proposal from Sound Pacific Construction LLC is in the amount of $2,095,168. And again, the proposal from Sound Pacific is in the amount of $2,095,168. And the proposal has been signed. Proposal signature sheet includes the addendum acknowledgement 1 through 3. And all the unit prices has been included. And again, the proposal from Sound Pacific is in the amount of $2,095,168. All right, now on to the third proposal we received from Scanty Inc. at 1:49 p.m. prior to the deadline. And I'm opening the bid proposal. I hope everyone sees fine. I'm going to scroll this down this way. Bidder's checklist. Okay, here's the proposal. And the proposal from Scanty Inc. is in the amount of $2,337,386. Again, the proposal from Scanty Inc. is in the amount of $2,337,386 and has been signed. Proposal signature sheet includes the addendum acknowledgement 1, 2, and 3. And the proposal includes all the unit prices. Again, it is in the amount of $2,337,386. Okay, we are going on to the third one. This is from RL Helia. We received the proposal at 1:50 p.m. prior to the deadline. And here's the proposal. And the proposal from RL Helia is in the amount of $2,096,918. And again, it is $2,096,918. Signed. And the proposal sheet acknowledged addendums number 1 through 3. And the unit prices has been included part of the proposal. Again, the total amount is $2,096,918 from RL Helia Company. Okay. Next one is from Reed Trucking. and we received this at 1:55 p.m. It came through in two parts. I think they're the bigger documents. Let's open the first one. Retract proposal for the project is in the amount of $2,364,174.20. Again, this is from Reed Trucking and Excavation, and the proposal is in the amount of $2,364,174.20. It has been signed. Proposal signature sheet includes the receipt of addenda numbered 1, 2, and 3. And the proposal includes all the unit prices. And again, it is in the amount of $2,364,174.20. Okay, now move on to the next one. The last one. This is from Active Construction. We received this proposal at 1:58 p.m. prior to the deadline. And let's scroll down through the proposal. Addendum number 1, checklist. Okay, right here is a proposal from Active Construction Inc. And the proposal is in the amount of $1,058,058.00. Again, this proposal from Active Construction Inc. in the amount of $2,058,058.00 and has been signed. The receipt of addenda numbered 1, 2, and 3. And the proposal includes all the unit prices. Total again is $2,058,058. The last one we received 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 proposals. Like Jack indicated, we are going to go through, review all these ones, and verify all other attachments are included in the proposals, and will be published.
And then I did receive, and this thing we'll have to look at, but it looks like we may have received one. I saw something come through. I think. Looks like someone submitted us the bid instead of to our bids deal. Shoot, I can.
Who's that from, Jack?
We got a bid from Northwest Cascade. Oh, let me forward it to the bids one, and then we can open it. It didn't come to the right one, so we'll have to verify that we'd be okay on this one, but so bids at, I want to at least we can read it.
It's open, so once you send it, we should be able to receive it here.
Okay, I've sent it over.
Okay.
You know, it looks like, yeah, so there was a bid, it was sent. They attempted to send it, and then there is a date stamp on it from 1:35 to our bids, but for some reason it wasn't going through. And so they, as a backup, sent it to me. So anyway, that's, it looks like.
I'm not receiving that, Jack, on this bids inbox.
You're not seeing the bids inbox?
I'm in the bids inbox. As you can show it to public, or I'm not receiving it. I haven't received that, at least now.
Okay, so let me see if I can share my screen. It's a little trickier on this, but let's see. Oh yeah. Has it come through there yet?
Not yet.
It has not.
So if I click on me and
Yes, I got it.
okay, good. So you can see on the email itself and looking at it, they had sent it to the right address. It looked like it came at 1:35. My guess is it got hung up in the filter, but we'll have to verify that.
You want to share my desktop right now?
Yeah, it's on.
Okay, right now I just received an email from Jack at 2:16, and looks like it was sent 2:11, but like Jack said.
So if you look at the next email down, so that's Clint forwarding it to me, but then the, now I can't read it from here, but see, they had sent it to the right address at 1:35 as the date stamp.
Yes.
Okay, looks like they attempted to send it prior to it, yes. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and open this one. This is from Northwest Cascade. And the proposal, I have to zoom in a little bit. Okay, this proposal is from Northwest Cascade, and it is in the amount of $2,062,699. Again, it is from Northwest Cascade. It is in the amount of $2,062,699. Let's scroll it down. Out of order. Previous checklist. Proposals. Okay, now it has been signed. And proposal signature sheet includes the receipt of addendum numbers 1, 2, 3. And the proposal includes all the unit prices. And again, this proposal is from Northwest Cascade, and the proposal is in the amount of $2,062,699. I think that kind of concludes all the proposals we received. It's back to you, Jack.
All right. Well, thank you. And as you saw with the last one, there is a possibility for technical difficulties. So we will verify that there's not something hung up in our email filters. If we do have something that we will post that right away. And we probably do it as a video opening so you could see that as well. Right now, so it appears the low bid is active construction at $2,058,000, and I can't read my own handwriting.
$2,058,058.
$58. Okay, and so our next steps now are we'll be going through the bid tabs, as I mentioned. We will look at our email filters, make sure that everything's there is fine. We will also be looking at going through each of the documents, make sure the subcontractor and the DBE stuff is all there. There are certain documents that need to be provided within 24 or 48 hours, 24 hours, I believe. But it's in I think those are some of the DBE documents can be provided later based on the specs. So if you guys haven't submitted that, just be aware to follow up with those. And then other than that, our engineer estimate for the project was $2.1 million. So everything is very close there. Our next, it is a little bit tricky. Usually I have a date picked for when we would be likely going to council. With how it is now, I don't know how quickly. We do have to forward the bids to local programs at WashDOT, since we do have federal funds in this for them to get concurrence. So I don't know if there's going to be a timing lag with that. But certainly we will post everything once everything's verified. We also will be in touch with the low bidder. And with that, I appreciate you guys bearing with us for this new type of experience we have here. And thanks again. Oh, and actually we aren't seeing any comments or questions, but we will stick around here for a few more minutes, just in case there is a final question that somebody has. Unfortunately, I didn't learn to juggle or any magic tricks for you guys, so it may not be all that exciting these last 2 minutes. Not the riveting stuff we had before. So anyway, with that, I will. Nuri, do you have anything you want to add? I'm going to put you up there.
Yeah, actually, you covered everything. Unless somebody else comes up with any other questions, you guys are more than welcome to send us an email to Jack or to myself. We'll be able to get back to you quickly.
Yep. And we should, like I mentioned, this recording, you can click on the existing link you did get here to rewatch the recording. Also, we will post a new link with this recording along with the bid tabs and the document checklist. The video recording will be available right away. The checklist, Brittany, we probably will have the checklist up at least by this time tomorrow, if not sooner.
Yeah, if you want the checklist up, I can get that up right away and get the bid tabs up later.
Yeah, we probably can put them both at the same time. But okay. When do you think the bid tab you'd have in? What time? Do you think?
It's possible by end of day, but
if not,
probably tomorrow by noon.
Brittany, yeah. I can send it to you in 5 minutes.
Okay.
So, all right. Well, we're not seeing any questions, so I'd like to thank you all again, and we appreciate the bids, and we will we may be doing this again for another project. We'll see how things are. So, all right. Thanks a lot.
All right, thank you.